Blood will be shed, but the land is yours and mine. You gotta bow down and fill up all that faith you can. You gotta bow down and fill up all that faith you can. You gotta bow down and fill up all that faith you can. You gotta bow down and fill up all that faith. You gotta sell now. You gotta sell yourself short. You gotta get yourself married. You gotta get yourself divorced. You gotta settle for less. You gotta praise his name. You gotta stare at the blue light and drool over someone else's fame. You gotta watch out for truth sayers and quiet down. You gotta watch out who you tell your heart takes to in town. You gotta drag those wheels and squeeze that blood from a stone. You gotta breathe deep on through it all, broken alone. You gotta bow down and fill up all that hate you can. You gotta bow down and fill up all that hate you can. You gotta bow down and fill up all that hate you can. You gotta bow down and fill up all that hate. Pay the middleman, you gotta grease his little palm. You gotta turn the other cheek if you two are gonna get along. You gotta cross the tracks into that concrete sea where they're begging for their bones all down on their knees. A man will operate on truth or lies. You can give him sight or you can make him blind. 1,000 soldiers out on the front lines. Blood will be shed, but the land is yours and mine. You gotta bow